Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 51, and yes, you did read the title correctly. It is War 7 and War 9. I didn't have too many fights in both of these wars, and I didn't feel like doing two separate videos, so I'm splicing these two wars together, and then after this video, I will do War 8. So it's a little bit out of order, don't worry about it. Starting off, I have Path 5 in Section 1 and Path 4 in Section 2. I have already forgotten what the fights are. Oh yeah, Spot and Chavez, and yeah, we'll get into the fights. But yeah, so I have this Spot on node 5, taking this fight with Blade. Blade is just so good whenever he has access to his danger sense. I really wish they would extend that out in some way. I think he could like benefit from a buff because, you know, he's just not nearly as useful outside of like his danger sense window. Or like with synergies, and sometimes they're hard to fit, you know. So I wish they would do something about that, but especially just because I love Blade. Loved him back when he first came out, and he was broken, and I still love him now. So wish they would do something. Yeah, but yeah, just this Spot is going down. He's debuff immune for the most part. The hope was that I could drop special 2s as like debuff immunity is going away, so I can get like a few bleeds on just like that. So that dealt like a little bit extra damage on top of like the crits and special 2. Here I used my special 2 to knock him down, and now I'm just gonna bait out, well, not even a heavy. He just finishes the combo into my block and down he goes. So under a minute fight with basically no access to my bleeds, so that was pretty sick fight. I'm also racing Heck. My BG mate Heck on Path 4. He started a little bit before me, but I think I'm gonna beat him out of this fight if I'm a betting man, because this is not gonna last very long. I've done similar fights like this before, and Chavez is going to melt very quickly, as long as she's cooperative, that is. You know, sometimes she might not want to throw specials, but this time she does, which is nice. Here I get the parry on the special 1 because I'm sick, and drop the special 2. Deals like a decent amount of damage, but it's really having access to the bleeds that makes Blade so good. And yeah, the bleeds just melt her. And yeah, that was like a 20-something second fight. 25? Yeah, 25-second fight. Easy mode. Okay. Now I'm switching over to Path 4 in Section 2. I'm going to be taking both these fights with Kate. First up, just a Hulk. Don't really know why he's placed here. Probably just some sort of diversity they had. They wanted to place rank 3s. Was this Hulk rank 3? I'm assuming he is. Otherwise, why on earth would you ever place him? But yeah, just gonna get my special 1 off, and as soon as he gets like into like the double-digit furies, I'm gonna try not to touch him anymore other than hitting his block. So after this last special 1, bait this out, pause the cold snaps by punishing the special 1, and I'm just going to hit his block to finish the fight out. So I don't even have to deal with his weird unstoppable stuff and all that. Well, I guess I baited a heavy there, but he was going to die before he could in any way, shape, or form get to that, 15th Fury. Okay, last fight for this war is Hulkbuster on node 31. I'm also taking this fight with Kate. Man, even when they don't place Dust on Path 4, I still get stuck with Path 4 Section 2. I don't know if I think I've taken Path 4 Section 2 every war this season, maybe? I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, yeah, I was like, for this war, I was in like a place with bad connection, I think. So I was like kind of struggling to get into the fight. Yeah, and I saw that, and I was like, nope, we're going to end the recording here, and we're going to log back in. Oh, interesting. This is my first time like watching the recording back. I guess I never hit record when I came back in. Huh. Well, there's the final score of the war. We ended up winning, and I ended up soloing that fight too. I had no idea that didn't save. Huh. That's really weird. I guess I'll check the recordings after I finish doing the voiceover here. And see if maybe it's there, but I don't think it is. I didn't see it anyways when I was splicing this together. Okay, this is War 9. We're up against Bolt. Team is Viv, Shang, and Maestro, and I think I have double Path 4. Yeah, okay. Did I mention we're up against Bolt? I think I did. I'm all over the place today. I'm recording this, a little bit after these wars have been done. So, starting off, I have Viv versus Longshot. Viv is immune to Nullify and Fate Seal and Stagger, I think, when she has armor ups. So, when she already has them, she's immune, which is important to note. So, right now, I'm just trying to get the special one out of them. I'm getting Furies. Oh, I'm getting Furies because I'm immune to him trying to, like, auto-nullify stuff, and I guess that's somehow triggering the purification node. That's weird. I didn't realize that happened. So here, I dropped the special 2, and I miss 2 of the skill checks, which is annoying, especially with how much damage that special 2 did. Here, I just block, the special 2, and it did a lot of damage, so I dex out of the last hit, because I wanted no part of that with the massive fury that he gets, and I knew I could dex out of it. Yeah, a little scary with how much block damage I took there, but overall, not too bad of a fight. Okay, then I switch off the recoil masteries, and taking this void on node 13 with Shang. I think this is my first time bringing at least 7-star Shang into war. I think I've probably brought the 6-star a handful of times, but I was actually kind of excited for this fight. I do like Shang for short fights. As soon as the fight gets kind of longer, I get a little confused about like what strikes I've used, and I tend to mess things up sometimes. Perfectly timed heavy, by the way, right as soon as the petrify applies. But yeah, in short fights like this, where I can just hit him with a special 2 and then hit him with another special 2 as soon as it's over, yeah, I like that. So yeah, that was a very clean, very easy fight against Path 4 Void. And I'm going to work my way up to Path 4 in Section 2. I believe first off I have Arcade on Node 22. Yeah, I'm taking this fight with Maestro. I watched a reference vid for this fight, and Arcade, he only threw his special 2 in that fight, but it wasn't like the person was trying to only bait the special 2, so when I looked at like his special 1, I didn't see anything, so I figured I could bait whatever special I wanted and just block it, right? That's my strategy going in. First, gonna parry and do a couple hits on my way up to Clarity. Just, slowly get my way up there. And here he throws the special 1, and I didn't know that it was going to apply like a torment debuff. So now he's unblockable for pretty much the rest of the fight. Every time I walk through that stupid cloud, he's gonna get another one, and then he replaces it there. So now I'm just eating specials because I never practiced dexing any of these. So I gotta work my way out of this. So combo Relic into the special 1, and it deals like decent damage, but really not that much. I was hoping for a lot more. It's because I only have 2 of the Furies, because I didn't ramp up properly. So here I just gotta bait one more special out. All of the torment debuffs fall off, so I'm able to block it now, which is super nice. So there he throws it. I'm just holding my block. Just get me out of this fight. He's only got 2% left, and I swear I'm not gonna die to a 2% like 6-star Arcade. So yeah, down he goes. A little sketchy because of a strategy error on my part, but overall that is a very safe fight. I just need to do my research a bit better and just push him to the special 2. Okay, last fight for this war against Bolt. Taking this Dust on 31. Done this a couple times with Viv. I'm backing off at the start, get my combos in. I still have whatever the tech mastery is called again, collar tech maybe. I still don't really think it's super necessary, but it's on, and I don't feel like changing my masteries every time I switch over to like the recoil ones, so we're keeping it. Yeah, just baiting out these special ones. She was very nice throwing them almost immediately. Here, I just eat the power sting damage because whatever. Missed 2 of the skill checks because I'm nice like that, and bait out another special 1. I'm not going to be able to like realistically get the power sting off before the next special 1, so I drop it here, and I remove the power sting in the middle of it, And down she goes. I could have eaten one more power sting as well and been perfectly fine, but it would have been a little sketchy, so I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. All right, we did end up winning this war by a substantial margin, and it kind of led to us maybe dying a few times when we shouldn't have. A member of our alliance, J-Ray, he is a former member of Bolt as well and still plans for them. This war he was a little conflicted about planning, and once he saw his fights, he had like a few difficult ones, so he didn't want to be accused of throwing if he planned and then died to those fights, so he didn't plan for Bolt, and I think that did have a big impact on their performance. We all told him that, he can plan, it's fine, no one with half a brain is going to think he was like throwing the war on purpose, but it was his decision. I hope if this ever happens again, he plans for them, because it's a real good thing that he's doing, like helping out his former alliance like that, and he has friends over there. So shout out to J-Ray. He's a spreadsheet wizard as well. He's helping me with like stat stuff and LVT. All right, well, that'll be it for this war video, and I will see y'all in the next one. And actually, we do have a bonus fight. I found the Hulkbuster fight. I knew I recorded it, just forgot to throw it in there. Yeah, I guess I'll voice over this. I don't know, but yeah, it's just Kate versus Hulkbuster. Have a advanced power boost so that I can get my special one off after a little bit. What do I do here? Yeah, I just hit his block for a bit, back him up, and bait the heavy so I can get the special one off. And now I still need to wait for his auto block to fall away, and now I can do the riposte and hit him with that, or riposte. I don't know, whatever it's called, man. French words. Who even does fencing? Actually, no, I watched a little bit of fencing during the Olympics. It was kind of cool. So yeah, he's got the auto block on now, so I don't want to evade. So I'm just going to be hitting his block. And eventually he's going to go down probably without getting another special off, if I had to guess. There, I hit a cheeky little evade. And yeah, okay, so he does get one more special off, but that one doesn't count. All right. Yep. That's the end of the fight. That's what y'all stuck around for. Bye.